right, so I am Marlon Gordon, and we are at the National Restaurant Association show with Informa Connect, and I'm with Jennifer from Bimbo. How are you doing?
Good. How about you?
Doing great. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
You bet.
So can you tell me a little bit about what you do at Bimbo Bakehouse?
Yes, absolutely. So at Bakehouse, we are a division of Grupo Bimbo, and we actually produce frozen breads, fresh breads, snacks for all day parts, all sizes, all flavors. So we reach the entire U.S.
So what you're telling me is that I'm about to get really hungry having this conversation with you.
It makes me hungry every day. So yes.
You should have brought some bread.
Yes, I know. What was I thinking?
Yeah. So give me some of the highlights on Bimbo. Like, what sets you apart from your competition?
Yeah, you bet. So we, for Bimbo Bakeries USA, again, part of Grupo Bimbo, that actually means we are the largest producer of bread in the world, which is...
That's a pretty bold statement.
Nobody else can say that.
That is huge.
That's pretty huge. So we're really proud of that fact.
Yeah.
And it cuts us across all the formats, everything that, our customers are looking for. It also brings a lot of brands to the table, right? So we are offering Thomas's, Entenmann's, Marinella, St. Pierre. Right? We have so many brands that, the consumers out there love. We know our customers love it, and it's a great way for us to give them everything they need.
All right, so I'm going to ask you a pretty silly question. I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but it sounds like you guys are pretty innovative. Is that true?
I mean, yes.
Well, just a little bit. Right?
Just a little bit.
Kind of, sort of.
I mean, can't lie. So yes, we have a well-established innovation team. We really look first at the data. That's where we start. And it's about what our customers' challenges are.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the data first. We're going and saying, all right, what can we try? What can we test? What can we experiment with until we get to that best-in-class solution? And then we have great, fantastic distribution partners to be able to reach operators everywhere.
So what's the data telling you? What are some of the challenges that you're seeing customers have?
Well, the food service industry has been challenged, right, over the past few years. We all know this. It has continued to come back, right? We're at a point where we're starting to come on back, and that we're really happy for the consumers to return. And really, it's in main day parts, and that is around main LTOs as well as snacks. So if we start with the main dishes, right? LTOs have surged, and there's a reason for that. And that is because it's what's driving consumer behavior, right? They're telling us, like almost 2/3 of consumers are saying, we will come if you have something new and interesting on the menu. So that's something great for operators to remember, right? And then snacking it's actually outpaced main meals. Right. So snacking is basically a way of life. We've known this for a while.
I do like to snack.
I mean, that's basically how I live. And that's an opportunity for bundled occasions, right? Yeah. When they're buying a beverage, help them figure out how to buy a snack with that. Right. Yeah. So I think those are the things that are the ways to kind of get around some of the challenges that we've had over the past, couple years.
So I have to ask, what's your favorite LTO you've had?
I am a sucker for a cheeseburger that's got anything and everything on it. Yeah. I'm taking the bacon. I'm taking the cheese. I'm taking the egg. I'll take it all.
Give me all the things.
Yeah, give me all the things on the burger with the bun, and awesome. I'm happy. Some of the great ways that we're seeing across, like, ways to innovate with things that are already out there is really looking at the mega trend of bringing the familiar together with something unique, right? And that's the twist that the consumer is really looking for. Yeah. It's low risk, right? It's low risk for them. If you think about the egg, bacon, egg, and cheese, sandwich. Yeah. The inside is the same, but hey, put a flavor in the bun. You can use it for breakfast. You can use it for lunch. You can use it for dinner on different builds. Yeah. And the consumers have an easy way to get that little kick, that little spice that everybody wants.
So do you guys ever get in the kitchen with your customers and actually start cooking things up?
Absolutely. I mean, that's the best way to do it. Yeah. You have to do the build,
collaboration, right? Yeah.
You can always, toast the bun on the side and put a little butter on it. There's nothing wrong with that, but you want to see how it's going to be in execution. So, and that's the fun part, right? What sauce do you use? What cheese are you using? But all the flavors that we've added to our, new buns is a fantastic way to make the carrier kind of work for you. I mean, it's an iterative process. You got to test it. You got to try it. You got to try it on this build. You got to try it on that build, right?
Yep.
How much spice is too much spice? So it's certainly a balance, but we work with our customers until we get to the right thing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, Jennifer, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm going to try and go find your bakehouse someplace because I'm starving.
Yes.
Everything sounds delicious.
Yeah.
All right, have a good day.